Hey y'all, it's Nay. Welcome back to my channel. So, straight off the bat, this message is not going to be for everybody. Like, just want to make that clear right now. Okay. For who this message is for though, you are someone who you laugh at challenges. Like you laugh when someone tries to get you off your game. You laugh when someone tries to throw an obstacle your way. You laugh when people think that you're going to quit or you're going to stop or this is going to hinder you. You real life laugh like that evil laugh. Like ah, ha, 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 ha. Like bitch, please. It's like you giggle, you straight cackle when people underestimate you. You straight cackle when people try to stop you and delay you, right? So say you working at a job and you know that this job is not your forever. You know that God just has you at this job for a specific season so you get some money so that you can maybe fund for your own business or so that you can move to a new place or so that you could simply just pay something off that you need to pay off. It's discipline, right? You could be doing something for your own reason. And because you know that this is not your forever and you know that there's bigger fish to fry, you have somewhere else to go, people on the job like to fuck with you. And you might not even get this physically, it might be spiritually that's going on, where in the spiritual realm they like trying to fuck with you because they know that you have so much more coming. Because in the spirit realm they could see what's coming, they could see everything that's already headed your way. So you got them trying to make it happen in a 3D. You know what I'm saying? In the real world, in the physical world. Now because they know what's going on in the spiritual realm, they see that you are, wealthy and things are progressing, and they know that as above, so below is got to follow in the physical realm. So people will try to do little shit to get you distracted or get you annoyed or get you to quit, right? Knowing that you need to stay at this job, knowing that God has you on this assignment for this particular time so that you could get this amount of money so you good. But people will come in and try to do things to get you to quit, to get you to custom out, to get you to fuck up your job. People will try to do things like messing up your money or messing up your schedule and taking you off the schedule, adding you on a schedule weird ass times, trying to get you off your game, trying to get you to like be bothered or affected by it because they see that you don't be affected easily. You've gotten to a place of calmness that you have never seen before. You've gotten so peaceful. You never seen this coming. And this you never seen this coming because this is after, a heartbreak. This is after loss. This is after you grieving. Okay? You done been through some shit. So you really ain't even see this coming, how calm you are right now in this season. That's what I'm getting. You knew that one day you will be calm and you will be at peace, but you didn't know that it was going to be as fast as it did. God kind of healed your heart, or God has been healing your heart very fast because he has things that he needs you to do. He has places and positions that he needs you to be on. So he's working. As long as you meeting God halfway, he doing the rest. He's been working. And next thing you know, you looking around, you looking back, and you like, damn, look how far I've come. And there's people that have noticed how far you've come. They notice that nothing gets to you. They notice that you laugh when people try to start something with you. It's like, bitch, I got shit to do. I don't got time for this fake ass petty drama. You're like, oh, okay, I ain't get paid today, I'm gonna get paid tomorrow. It's for a bigger reason. And they expecting you to like cuss them out and get upset so that they could try to hold your pay, or so that they could try to make it seem like you're a monster or you're crazy. Listen, you've been being tried so much because people cannot take that you laugh at them. Someone tries to stop you, someone tries to disencourage you or make you quit, tell you that you can't do it, you laugh at that shit. You literally laugh at it. You be like, watch this. This bitch said I ain't gonna do it. I don't care if this your mama, your daddy, your sister. This is someone, like I said, this message is not going to be for everybody because this is someone where it's your family that was against you. It's close friends, childhood friends that you grew up with. Every time something small came on your path and it looked like it was a big problem to them. It looked like a big major problem to them. But with you, it's so small. You never let it get to you. You still know how to stay calm. And honestly, it keeps shocking you how calm you are, like I said, because you done been through some shit. Who is this message for? This is very specific. People like, oh, I can't. Maybe you got a ride. I just heard you got a specific ride to get to work. And now this ride has been hating or acting funny, and now they can't take you to work, and they want you to be upset or mad, or they want you to be where you can't get to work, you can't pay your bills, you can't get no money now because you have to be dependent on them. And tricks are for kids, ho, because you already got another way. God done gave you another plan. And even if you don't have a plan right then and there, you don't show this person no type of emotion of you being mad, sad, or angry. It's like you just like, oh, you can't take me to work today? All right, cool. I figured out. God gonna figure it out. This person is furious. It's like you always got the right things to say, or you always figuring out another plan. Like they plan ain't working. The enemy's plan is not fucking working. Somebody say that with me. Your plan is not working, you damn enemy. I rebuke you. It's not working. People are upset that you still see the good in it. Somebody say no, they reject you. They tell you no, you can't, or no, they don't want to hire you. No, they don't want this. And you still walk and move around with grace. You don't let it get to you. But like, okay, that just wasn't for me then. God has something better. Oh my God, they hate your faith. They hate your faith. They hate how optimistic you are. The whole world is crashing down around you, but you still going. You still focused. You still optimistic. You still excited and happy about the good. You focused on the good. Motherfuckers keep bringing in so much bad. They keep trying to make bad happen in your life. And you too focused on the good. It ain't like you blind. Ain't like you oblivious. No, you know what's going on. You see all the bad, but you decide not to focus on the bad. Why focus on the bad when you can focus on the good? Why focus on how shitty yesterday was, or, all your goals wasn't met yesterday when God woke you up today to be another day, to go for another day, to try again? Why focus on yesterday's bullshit when you can focus on today's good things? It just don't make sense. You're like, I don't focus on problems because then I'm worrying too much about it. I'm manifesting problems. I like to worry about the good so I can manifest the good, so I can manifest solutions. I don't know about y'all, and I'm ending the year. I'm the type, this is a funny message because I definitely resonate with this now that I just started to think about it, because I'm definitely the type that love to figure out a solution. I don't sit on problems too long. If a friend come to me about an issue or anything, I'm always about the solution, baby. I'm going to hear you out. I'm going to let you vent and get your problem out. But trust and believe, as soon as I get the flow and it's ready for me to start talking, I'm going to bring God in it. And when God is in it, it's about a solution. Okay, what are we going to do to change this? Okay, how do we fix this? Okay, God, what is the next step? And people are envious. People hate that about you. They hate it. It's like you laugh at that shit because sometimes you notice that people is doing this purposely. You feel me? So you can tell when people is doing this purposely, and this is why you really don't show no type of anger or nothing. You would just laugh and keep it moving. You be like, okay, no big deal, and keep it moving. Kill them with kindness. And then sometimes it just hits you off guard. But you still know how to keep your composure, and you still know how to act calmly. You know that it's important to make rational decisions when your mind is really clear and your mind is at peace. You could have been someone that was reckless in the past, bitch. You let every emotion get to you. You started doing this. You started doing that. Man, you done came a long way. God done healed you so much now. Now you be so calm. People be trying to shake you up. They be trying to get you to care or wonder about the problem. And you're like, baby, I don't worry about the problem. I gave that problem to God already. I don't care if it just happened. I don't care if you just told me, oh, you can't do this for me. You can't help me with this. Guess what? I already gave it up to God. As soon as you said no, I gave that to God. I already prayed that prayer and said, God, help me with this. Listen, I'm giving this to you. People don't like that. I'm telling y'all, you got some folks that is very much upset because they done tried to do everything in their power to get you to give a fuck. And your unbotheredness is through the roof. Your calmness And the Lord is through the roof. That's the thing. You're unbothered because you have God. You're calm because you're of God. You're peaceful because you're of God. You know that if God wants it to happen, it's going to happen. You don't gotta fight it. You don't gotta do all this. It is not going to be hard and complicated and confusing coming to you. It's gonna be delivered in a way that this shit, like, it's going to make sense. So you, when things ain't making sense and people switch up on you and people try to hinder you and stop you and block you, even if it's things that you could see that they're doing intentionally or maybe non-intentionally, you still played a part. Like, God is so pleased. Whoever this message is for, God is so pleased because these were meant to distract you. And because it did not work and the enemy wasn't able to distract you and you kept moving forward and you kept saying, listen, God, I already know God got a plan. Oh, okay, you can't do that for me. That's fine. I'm sure God will send someone else to help me there. It's okay. Don't even worry about, oh, no, you don't even got to worry about it. Like, this person wanted you to worry about it so bad. You over there telling them like, oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry. It's to the point where they want to be like, damn, let me just help this girl. Fuck. Whoever this message is for, I need you to laugh with me, baby, because you've been laughing anyway. You the type, you've been laughing anyway. Somebody try to make you late for work and you know you got a very important meeting or it's a very important day. You can't be late. You on your streak and you need this job and people trying to hinder you and make you late purposely and you still be, you be like, you know what? It's out of my control. I can't even trip about it. God, you going to figure it out. And then you get to work and you see how God still figured it out. Why? Because you was still calm. You was peaceful. You knew God was going to handle it. You get to work. The boss late himself. He later than you. Bitch, you early, basically. You late, but it seemed like you early. You on time because they needed you. Everybody else running late. You see how God will flip it? You see how God will flip it? God will flip it. The enemy think that they doing something and then God will use it and turn it for good. Now God will do it where, say you running, you trying to get the work, you got to do a presentation. You got to do a presentation. Say the enemy get it where you forget something important that you needed. God will have you get to that job and they done postpone all presentations because the professor is sick or something like that. Or the professor called out or the professor just decided he gonna split it in 2-3 different days. So this part of the group go first and then this group go first. And look at God, where God worked it out where you don't even have to present today. The enemy tried to get it where you was messed up, you was doomed because he know that you needed to present this because this is important. Or you needed to be at this job because you need these funds for this time. It's important. You're not meant to be there forever, but you need that right now. Man, listen, this is a good word. This is a word. This is a word. And I know I don't have my comments on, but I hope that y'all talking about it out loud with yourself. Tell yourself, listen, I would never give up. Tell yourself, I would never let the small shit get to me. If you don't cuss, say, I would never let small things get to me. I would never let the enemy try to trick me out my spot. This is what you need to tell yourself. If my comments was on, this is what I had y'all commenting. I would never let the enemy trick me out my spot. I would never let the enemy think that he getting to me. I would never show the enemy that I'm affected by what he's doing to sabotage me. Man, listen. You keep going, y'all. Keep freaking going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I love y'all. Catch y'all in my next video. Bye.